The construction of the one-stop border post at the Kenya-Ethiopia border has entered its final stages on the Kenyan side, with construction commencing on the Ethiopian side. The completion is expected to help facilitate trade, travel and tourism with the quick joint integrated systems that will help save time and money. Our reporter Philip Kitani visited the facility and gives us an update on what's happening on the ground.
143 million shillings Kenya-Ethiopia one-stop border post is in its final stages of construction on the Kenyan side and is expected to immensely enhance trade between Kenya and Ethiopia.
The trade between Kenya and Ethiopia has been increasing since this project started, because now the road is basically tarmacked all the way from Nairobi to Moyale.
The border post, which is funded by the African Development Bank, is a trade facilitation project under the Mombasa-Nairobi-Addis Ababa Road Corridor project. Kenya and Ethiopia signed a bilateral agreement in 2011 to develop the joint corridor and the road to enhance cross-border trade.
Sasa biashara itapanuka zaidi because mambo nyingi kama njia, kama hata sasa stima tunapata kutoka Ethiopia. Zamani tulikuwa tunatumia generator. Nafikiri hiyo imeleta mambo nyingi.
It is expected that the completion of the border post will enhance seamless clearance of goods and people across the border. Further, the border post implements construction of Isiolo-Moyale Development Corridor, which forms part of the strategic transport corridor linking Mombasa port to Addis Ababa.
At the moment, there's a lot of delay and a lot of restrictions into vehicles, trucks now moving into Ethiopia. But if we agree, when that will be officially launched, it's going to open up the entire region.
The border post is expected to consolidate custom functions between the two countries under one roof. It will then harmonize border control regulations and procedures, enabling speedy and efficient border control measures.
This project basically is to ease the process of doing trade, in that we are putting all the government agencies together, so that when the importers and the exporters come to our office, they are cleared faster, and that will facilitate the trade in this region.
A recent study by the African Trade Policy Center indicates that Ethiopia pays heavily for using the port of Djibouti to import goods. At some point, this has seen the economy of the landlocked country stagnate, a situation that is expected to ease with the completion of the Mombasa-Nairobi-Addis Ababa Road Corridor project. With the one-stop border point between Kenya and Ethiopia almost coming to completion, the Kenyan side is optimistic that this facility will ensure that trade between the two countries will continue to blossom. Philip Kitani, KTN News.